Welcome in to this solo effort leveling with the Tactician, and today on episode, I don't know, 7, right? I'm basically gonna try to rush through Elite. Just rush through Elite, Act 1 to 4. I mean, we are already level 64 here, which is pretty good, I would say. And well, since that run does give you like a little bit extra of XP, right? Honestly, you just have to go through Elite and just kill Logorian, so Act 4 and boss of Elite. And then just try to go into Ultimate as fast as possible. So the only thing that we'll have to be careful about is to try to get another 25% resistances for the first and second row, actually, because in Ultimate you're gonna get another 25% penalty to both the first and the second row. So I'm gonna try that while also trying to get some good gear. I mean, the gear is kind of fine, we don't really need too much more gear. Resistances are fine for now. We would like to have, well, more poison and chaos rust and aether rust, right? And vitality for ultimate later. I mean, aether and chaos can be easily fixed with just putting more points into the resolve, and poison will have to be fixed via gear probably, or augments or devotion points, right? I'm still missing some devotion points actually. Okay, so this one gives me elemental and bleed rest, right? So we got that there. Next devotion is gonna be Azraka, right? We're gonna make our way to finally a tier 3 devotion. And after that, not really sure actually, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 more available after that. And maybe Hydra. I mean, Unknown Soldier would also be good, I guess. Let's see. Yo, Sano, welcome on. How are you? I'm doing fine as well. Oops, oh yeah, we still have the disengage on us, right? So, let's try to not disengage in the wrong direction.
You're not looking for the body.
Also here in Act 1, I kinda wanna try to get a, just better metal from Gutworm, right? The Gutworm metal is actually huge DPS because of the +3 to deadly momentum, right? Yo, GG! Thanks so much for the resub. 13 months already, holy moly, dude. Thank you so much for your continued support. Welcome on. Lucky number 13, yeah. Also, Atakan is here, how are you? Welcome on. I wanna ask about your opinion about which blade respect that you're gonna make. I want to respect my Chaos Blade Arculator into a dual wield build, but dual wield looks a little bit squishier. I wanna do a Narrow Core Blade, round 0? Narrow Core Blade build. I think Narrow Core Blade, which blade has a lot of potential, if you just soften all the edges, all the rough edges of the build, then it should be a really good build. Potentially better than Blade Arc even, I don't know. I've never played either Chaos Blade Arc nor Narrow Core Blade yet though, so and I can't really judge that properly. But I mean, also with the change to Zolhan's technique, right? I mean, we are now on patch 1.1.8.1 actually, right? And with this patch, Zolhan's technique now hits multiple, more targets when you're playing melee, right? I mean, for this build it doesn't really do anything, right? For this build, the Zolhan's technique change didn't do anything. But if you're playing melee, doesn't matter if two-handed or dual wield, you're gonna hit more targets. But also if you're playing dual wield now, you will hit with both weapons, and that is a huge buff for all dual wield builds, right? For Zolhan's technique, before this very last hotfix here. Basically, dual wield builds used to skip Zolhan's technique because it was kind of a DPS loss, because it only hit with one hand only, right? And yeah, was pretty bad. But now since it does hit with both weapons, it's basically never a DPS loss, right? So that's pretty good. Could use that now for like dual wield builds, right? Resin dual wield, yeah, probably what I'm talking about. Has like 1200-ish HP. No circuit breakers, but massive damage. It's kind of similar to like Rasen's Witch Hunter, right? Witch Hunter is also like probably like Rasen Witch Hunter is probably the build with the like highest single target DPS on the entire game. But it's also pretty squish. Like if you don't deal damage, you're gonna die, right? Like you're heavily reliant on lifesteal. Which is usually fine. I mean, I think Raydar was playing a bit like that as well, which like also was able to kill Ravager. Basically just facing Ravager, right? One of the fastest Ravager killing builds I've seen as well. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's also check out Gigi's build here. Let's continue here. We have only made it to Burial Hill so far. That's not too far. I mean, I have an infiltrator lying around at 94 as well. Kinda tempted to like try blind assassin myself as well. Never played that before. Don't tell him, chat. Don't tell what? Surge Effect has another link for me. Another one. Do I need to limit it again to like 10 group tools links per stream or something? I don't know. No, we're gonna check it out in a sec here, it's fine. Okay, one more devotion point, we're gonna go for Azraka, right? Start out with that devotion. And put these points into... I don't even know, dude. I mean, yeah, probably I should get Word of Pain now, right? And Death Sentence, so... yeah, let's get it. I mean, I don't need to use it on like an Aether cluster there. Like, I only need to use this on like, well, actual bosses, right? Alright, let's continue here with the Tactician. Source of the Dead is no more. We picked up the shrine, right? We picked up the shrine, got the point here. Let's try to... I was gonna like move through Elite today, right? So let's get moving. So maybe I should put Walker here as well. Like just use this button for my movement ability. I'm not allowed to play the game. Oh, come on, guys. Don't make me disable doctoring. Wait, where's the music? What the fuck is this? Alright, so zooming through Act 1, I mean, I'm only gonna stop for totems and quest-related enemies, kinda. Do I even have to do this? I mean, I probably need the waypoint. So I should clear this. Okay. Do we have 3 Slith necklaces? No, only 2. Okay, we can't do that quest yet then. Let's just move on here. Kill like Mitten Heart, right? He's part of the quest. Alright, got the amulet. Another empowered insignia of justice, which is not bad for Pierce, but it's not as good as +3 to daily momentum, right? Let's move on here. We got a totem and we got another boss down here, which we need for another side quest. So let's kill this guy. Got him. I'll do the totem. So we're not skipping totems because totems are one of the best way in the game to get blueprints right now. And if you're playing solo self-found, fresh start with like without any blueprints, right, from other characters, you want to get blueprints, and because of that you want to do totems. Okay. +1 Arcanist on a test run. Honestly, like +1 all skills isn't even like... I mean, sure, it's not bad, but it is like that OP at this like early stage. I don't think it's like that OP at level 25, honestly. Like +1 all skills is way better later. Like +4 or like +2 to the ability that you actually want to use is usually better than +1 all skills actually at like early stages of the game. Like very early stages of the game, like 20 to 25. So I go to the third zombie there, got to the Foggy Bank, Rift Gate, and now I'm going down here into this cavern because this cavern always has a shrine. Just like a normal or like veteran, we also have a shrine here which will give us another devotion point, which we want. Right. Also one Slith necklace, sure, that's pretty nice to have. Another one, why not? Alright, let's go over to Whitemire, get our ring. We're getting that ring not only because it's a good ring, which we might want to use, but probably not right now because I have this like Dreadlord of Alacrity here, which has attack speed and lifesteal, and this one also gives me lifesteal, right? The Life Giver Signet, so I probably won't switch around my ring. But this quest also gives you like a little bit, I mean a little bit of XP, not too much, but a little bit. Best devotion setup for a Chaos build, you wanna go for Dying God as well as Abomination, especially when you're playing like weapon damage based Chaos. If you're not playing weapon damage based Chaos, like Caster, like my Did not kill Kazakh the Reanimator? What the fuck? Wait, what? What? Am I drunk? What? How did I not kill Kazakh? What the fuck? Is the game trolling or am I trolling? So yeah, if you're playing a Chaos Caster, you could skip... What? I killed him, what the fuck? What's wrong with my game? Alright, we gotta reset them. This is weird. This is very weird. I actually did kill him, like the game's just bugging out. Scuffed, scuffed. Wrecked by Reanimator. Yeah, basically. Yeah, the game has to reanimate the Reanimator so that we can kill the Reanimator before he like reanimates the quest again, right? Death. Death, yep. Which Activated by John. Yeah, there are 2 reanimators. What the fuck are you talking about, John? John Bourbon. John Bourbon is a fucking troll, man. What the fuck? Alright, we got the scrap. Alright, let's go down to the slip cave, and this, like, handing in this quest will give me my last 5th bag, right? I have 1 main stash and like 4 bags right now. The max you can have is 5, so yeah, we're gonna get our last one here. Nani? Yo, overcautious gamer. Welcome back, thanks for the prime. 11 months already, holy moly. Thank you so much for your support, and welcome back, How are you? Alright, let's kill Vilov the Corruptor here. Also kill some spiders, why not? Ranged endgame? Yeah, this is gonna be full ranged from level 1 to 100 basically. The full ranged playthrough basically. Yo JFF, welcome as well. Oh yeah, oh wait, you're like here since like 2 hours, right? Whoops. Blue Warcry? Yeah, that's when you have the Terrify mutator, like transmitter. Then you have a Blue Warcry, which is pretty cool I think. I don't know where we're dance gaming. Alright, this one has Terrify on it, which reduces enemy resistances by 18 flat. So that's why it's blue. Otherwise it would be yellow, right? Okay. So killed Vilov. Got the shrine. Warcry sound for free. Oh wait, I already have them. What am I doing? Just take them. There we go. Alright. Got another skill point from Kasparov, and got another bag from Barnabas. Right. No. What do you mean, no bag? Wait, what? Hey, don't you get a bag from this guy? Did I get jebaited? Did I jebait all of you as well? Nani? The streamer always fake information, right? What is this? SMH my head. Yeah, this is also good, right? The Fighting 4 medal. Not as good as the Deadly Momentum though. Alright.
Good. You follow the.
Okay, where do we go now? We go to Foggy Bank and also allocate our devotion bars. Accidentally sold something? Probably, but nothing I need, I guess. Alright, we're gonna find and rescue the vendor here, right? The caravan driver. He always has 3 spawn locations, 1 down here, 1 over here. And if he's not in either of those 2, then he will spawn in spawn location number 3, which is like over here. Right. And you can repair the bridge and go like here if you want to, but as long as you still need devotions, I would advise you to go through the Flooded Passage instead, because Flooded Passage does have a devotion shrine, right? Yo Samus, welcome on, how are you? What are we listening to? This is... Right now, this is... Airglow, Electrifying Landscape. Just like a royalty-free synthwave mix, basically. But yeah, welcome in, man. Wait, Fnatic. Wait, what? No way, they already played 5 games. Maybe they did. I was watching it up to the 1-2. They still lose 2-3, really? Oh my lord. Yeah, I watched like the first 3 games. Wow, that's pretty sad, man. Feels really bad. Feels really bad. Drop chance of the Okolov Helm is annoying. I think it's actually easy to get compared to other items that are like way harder to get. But yeah, it can be a little bit annoying, I guess. Also, like, Messenger Run isn't that bad, like you still get like some Eldritch Essences, I think. Like some good materials from Messenger as well. But yeah, welcome in, Hellminer. Yeah, the boss is easy. The amount of times that you need to kill him. I mean, yeah, it still doesn't feel as bad as like trying to get Wood Eater or something like that. But yeah, I mean, there's always some degree of a grind to ARPGs, right? I would say Grim Dawn is, like, in general rather generous with their drop rates. Like, getting items is not a problem in Grim Dawn. I mean, getting the right item might sometimes be a little frustrating, like Wood Eater or like Okolov's Visage for you, I guess. But I mean, at least you can target farm that item, right? At least it's not like a random drop with like the same abysmal drop, right? Hey RPG Dave, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. For this Tactician, did you rush for max cadence and daily momentum before going for Aura of Conviction? Yeah, before Aura of Conviction, definitely, yeah. I mean, my first like 10 levels were, or like 15 levels were pretty bad, honestly. Like, I should have probably I don't know, like it's probably always bad. I mean, unless you just play Force Wave or Word of Pain instead. Like trying to do ranged for like the first like 10 levels is kind of painful. Unless you're playing Fire Strike. Like Fire Strike is kind of okay, but even Fire Strike is like way worse than Melee or like Caster. But yeah, after my first kind of like painful 10 levels, 10 to 15 levels, I maxed out Cadence, then also maxed out fight or like soft cap fighting form to have like some pierce through on Cadence, and then went for like Deadly Momentum, Warcry, and Alderun's Rage. And I also like I only recently switched over from like Alderun's Rage to Aura of Conviction, because like if you're already that deep into the soldier tree, right? If you're already at Deadly Momentum, you might as well just like go for Alderun's Rage first as well, to have like an exclusive a little bit earlier, and then switch over to Aura of Conviction later, once you have like enough points to, well, put Soldier to 40 points and Inquisitor to 50 points, right? Alright, I mean, here you need to kill these two guys that I just killed, right? These are part of another like side quest, and we're trying to do all the side quests here because quests are, especially in higher difficulties, a pretty good source of like XP. So, if you can remember all of these side quests, try to do all of them. Just like rescuing Algrim here. Also, let me check out the Gutworm spawn location here. No, not a spawn location here. We didn't get it here. And there is another spawn location like over here, I think. Yeah, up here. Ah, there it is actually. Alright, let me yeah, just go in here. Just kill him, right? Alright, we got Gutworm down there. Gutworm the Man-Eater. Already killed this guy a couple of times on normal / veteran, right? Gonna kill him here again. Should be easier this time around, honestly, because I just have more damage. And if you've played veteran before, then I don't know, it doesn't really feel like that much harder. Sure, it's a little bit harder, but it's kind of like a pushover. It didn't even drop it, what the fuck? Holy shit, I'm sorry. Why am I still coughing so much, man? Like, I had a corona test, like, it was negative, what the fuck? Yeah, don't do Gutworm like on early levels. Don't do Gutworm before you like level 20 and you have like some decent damage. Like Gutworm in veteran is no joke. Like that's also why I did him a little bit later, right? I didn't do him like right away at like level 10 or 15 or something, right? When I went here the first time. I killed him like after one Krieg, I think, or even later, right? Alright, got the Rift Gate, let's get this node over here. Alright, with the cultist orders. By the way, Nivruman, I saw your link. I'm gonna probably check out your link after I kill Warren Creek though, if that's fine for you. Now we go over here, right, to the abandoned waterfront. We get 3 pieces of fabric. Now even if you don't have the quest, you can still get the fabric. and it's gonna spawn like in these chests, right? Remember that you need 3 of them, not only 2, right? Number 1 here, number 2 for example here. These can be like a little bit, I mean they have like maybe 6 or 7 spawn locations in total. You get like the fabric and like 3 out of those, like 6 or 7 spawn locations, right? So it's not always gonna be as easy as right now. Oh, another blueprint, nice, nice. Let's put a point into conning, let's put some more points into... oh yeah, we're a pain, right? So let's do this. Ult them. Two more blueprints, seems good, seems good. You're also getting some movement, like movement blueprints from these totems, that's pretty nice. For like movement runes, like movement organs that you can put on your metal, right? So we might be able to like craft a better one later. I'm still using like the beginner one, right, that you get like right at the start of the game after like killing Krieg and you go to Act 7. That you can get from the like faction vendors, right? Does the PvP metal not reduce health regen by 80%? I don't think so. It reduces health regen by flat 80, but it doesn't reduce the health regen by 80%, right? It only increases, I mean, it decreases healing effects, and health regen I think does not count as a healing effect actually. Like it does work against pots, it does work against what's it called, like active healing abilities like pneumatic burst and stuff like that, but I don't think it works against healing, like health regen rather. Everybody will go for health regen then again. I mean, health regen is gonna be strong obviously still. I mean, metal does help, but it doesn't make it like terrible all of a sudden. Like it's still gonna be probably better than I don't have enough dynamite. That kind of sucks. Like you wanna blow these up pretty much always because they basically have a guaranteed purple like matte drop as well as a good chance of getting you like a blueprint. But I can't craft dynamite right now. I would have to like go back to normal to craft dynamite, right? Because the smith from Act 1 can't craft dynamite. You need to go to the smith from either Forgotten Gods or like basically any other smith but the one in Devil's Crossing, right? So it kinda sucks, but oh well. My damage is so much better than yours, it scares me. Why is that? Do you think it's because of devotions? Because of items? I mean, you can always check out my Grim tools, right? And like compare my build to yours. And try to like figure out why I'm doing that much more damage. Also, I should put this to Word of Pain, right? What am I doing here? So now we have these shifting sands here, right? That you can see. This will do some additional pierce damage and the debuff enemies OA, right? It's pretty handy. Also, this is a pretty bad. Wait, no, we go here, right? What am I doing? Everything's locked here, but there's one way that's not locked actually, and that is through here, right? The Spinal Cave. Do you even click these? I guess for like components you can click them. Maybe not. Doesn't really seem worth it to click these, honestly. Oh, you're playing Promise Strike? Oh, okay. I mean, Promise Strike should be good as well. I mean, Promise Strike has better AoE than this. Cadence at this point probably has better single target though. And because of the pierce through, it's also, yeah. I mean, it's also like, Promise Strike depends a lot on the weapon as well, right? Like, if you are using a, say, a ranged Agneborg Spark Thrower, right? Which lightning affixes on top or attack speed, and also it's like around your level, right? I don't know what level you are, but if you are using like a level 20 item but you are level 40, then yeah, like the flat damage of the weapon might not be what you want at your level, right? And if you're playing melee, then I guess you need the... There are like a couple of blue weapons as well as the Legion Warblade for like melee promise strike that are pretty good, right? And then there's also like the halberd, the Storm Halberd that you can get in Act 7, like in Forgotten Gods Act, right? So if you're not using a blue two-hander that supports Promise Strike, or a Legion Warblade, or a Storm Halberd, then that's why you're not dealing that much damage. Or if you're playing ranged and you're not playing Spark Thrower, then that's also why you're not dealing that much damage, right? But yeah, what's the highest crit on this guy? Why did I walk the wrong way? Oh my lord. Highest crit so far is 124k. That's pretty good for this level. Level 40 Spark Thrower at 77. Oh yeah. You might want to farm another one. A higher level version. Right? You can also try to run the Ancient Grove dungeon, right, on normal or elite. There's a vendor in there, right, the Vinyl Ton vendor, which also sells you the weapon, right. But you might get lucky with a good FX drop, like FX roll on them from the vendor if you don't like get one from the trees themselves, right? Oops. Where did the map go? What the fuck? Alright, another devotion point. So I kinda wanna go for Unknown Soldier next as well. Like Unknown Soldier has lots of pierce damage as well. We need 15 purple for that though, so I think I'm gonna do what... Who was it? Lujuice? No. What, Gigi? Like what I did with Gigi in his build, right? Like he also already had Harpy instead of Mantis, right? You don't need the red. I like Mantis more as a devotion overall. Like I think it's the better devotion, but for like constellation bonuses we don't need the reds, right? We just need 2 more purple, and Harpy is 2 more purple compared to like Mantis, right? So we're gonna go for Harpy instead of Mantis, and then once you have this completed we can like retrieve Mantis, right? And then put like use the points from Mantis to like put points into Unknown Soldier. Alright. By the way, do you guys know if Hallowed Hill has a devotion shrine on Elite as well, or is that ultimate on the... Because if it is Elite, I might go there for the shrine as well. Check on Grim Tools. Yeah, I guess. Also, while I'm running here through the right, I'm gonna check out gear a lot less than a veteran. Because my resistances are kind of fine as they are, and when it comes to like physical resistance and armor, honestly I'm just gonna like try to dodge the like high physical down shielding attacks from enemies. So I'm only gonna like check out items that are actually like interesting for my build, like really interesting, such as monster frequency, stuff like that. And like standard greens are probably just gonna like wander into the trash can, like just gonna be sold, all of them, right? Chromedon has auto loot. Chromedon has auto loot for components, yes. Like you can just activate that over here, auto loot materials, right? And for items, I'm using a key binding called Pickup, right? This one. You can just press this, and like whenever you are near an item, right? You don't have to like hover over it and like click it with your mouse. You can just be close to that item and then like click the button, right? So that does speed up things a little bit as well. So like for components, I just use auto loot, and for everything else, I just like click that one button. Auto loot was faster like Room Eternals. Yeah, you can also use the mod, or like, it's not really a mod, it's more like a third-party tool that you can like use to enhance your game experience called Grim Eternals. I'm not using it right now, but you can use that. It also has like a... I think the most interesting thing about it right now is that it has like a real-time DPS meter, right? That you can set it up to like show your real-time DPS, like over here at the left. And that can help you out as well, like trying to like figure out your actual DPS, which kind of damage you are dealing, etc. But everything else, like I was using Grim Eternals like a year ago, because back then Grim Dawn didn't have health bars, like these health bars didn't exist, and also auto loot of materials didn't exist. So I was also using Grim Eternals for like auto loot as well as health bars. But ever since they implemented that into the base, like into the game itself, I don't feel the need of like using Grim Eternals anymore. Like generally speaking, I like my games as unmodded as possible. I still kinda wish Grim Dawn had like a DPS meter as well, but yeah, I can live without that, it's fine. Alright, Warden Krieg. And just kill him, right? Let's do the Warden dance as well, right? Stay close, move out of the slam, then go back again so that he doesn't use his crossbow. And I mean, he's kinda already dead anyway, so who cares, right? Okay. Okay, let's go back to Chaos Crossing. And now we basically did all the quests of Act 1, right? All the side quests, all the main quests. We can just go back here, get all the XP. Let's kill this guy, why not? Got the Smith, got Agram, right? Let's jump up here, talk to Sadina. We got her the fabric as well, right? To make Devil's Crossing a little bit less ugly. There we go. And yeah, that's basically it for Act 1.
What's with have you found that is the warden's defeat is a...
So you must... before...
Okay, I need like 6 scrap to repair the bridge. But before I repair the bridge, I'm gonna check out another Grim Tools build here, right? So let's do that. Alright, so we still have some items to sell here as well. Do I need this? No. Signet of Valiance. Valiance is a really good set actually, like if you manage to somehow get all 4 pieces, like this is insanely good. Actually insane. So we're gonna keep that for sure. Oh yeah, I should also like start investing into Inquisitor Seal soonish, right? Empowered Razorback, Spined Mantle. More armor, more pierce damage, but like no +3 cadence, right? So yeah, let's just sell it. Empowered Blade Dancers, Handguards. They don't have attack speed, right? No, they don't have attack speed. Trash. Pierce. I would lose Fire and Cold, which is kind of fine, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
See you around. I cannot.
Wait, meme can be real? Yeah, like it can be real, but I wanna play Dreamhour with no cooldown, it's so fun. I think I've seen a build use it, but the thing is, like, it's always gonna be worse than using cooldown and instead like spamming Biting Blades, right? Like using cooldown Dreamhour and then like spamming Biting Blades instead of top is like pretty much always better still. I don't know, like people have told Crate that like spamming Dreamhour is just trash. For a pretty long time now and it's still trash, like I don't know. I don't know why they're not buffing. I mean they did buff Dreamhour every now and then, right? But it's still like not enough. Alright, are we even gonna do this? Probably not. Let's just go back here. Let's just go back here. We got enough scrap, right? Yeah, we have enough scrap. Seems good. Repair the bridge and zoom through Act 2. Well, not zooming like that, but not like this, not like what? Fnatic lost? Oh yeah, that one, yeah. I watched the first like 3 matches. Like the 3rd match was already... like they were playing horribly. I was like, yeah, this feels like one of those momentum games, right? Like if you lose that one this horribly, you might just lose the entirety of the series. Like I didn't want it to be true. Well, I guess that's exactly what happened. Oh well. I'm getting reduced resistances on me here. Oh my lord. Why are there chaos pools here? I don't get it. Wasn't this like an undead totem? Yeah, the pool I think like reduced my resistances by quite a lot there. Oh well. No, don't get hit, don't die, right? Black steel gauntlets. These are like the litigation gloves, right? They're not the ones that I need here. They're not quick draw gloves. Alright, where am I going? I got debated by the totem, right? Gotta go over here actually. For the shrine inside of the Spine Cove. The second part of the Evil Eye gives it AoE and weapon damage. Or what do you mean? You mean the transmitter or? I mean the second. Wait, what? The passive. You mean the one that has the weapon damage? I mean, yeah, you can lifesteal via that weapon damage. But only on flat damage, right? You're not gonna be able to lifesteal on poison damage, like on the ticking damage. So it's... I don't know. It has 0 damage though. I mean, it will... I mean, once an ability has weapon damage, like it will add that weapon damage towards your first, like the first part of the Evil Eye, right? So once an ability has weapon damage, it will like lifesteal from like all of the damage, right? By like a certain percentage. So say you have 10% lifesteal and you have, I don't know, 40% weapon damage. All of your damage from the Evil Eye is gonna, like all the flat damage from the Evil Eye is gonna be lifestealing for 4%, right? Like 40% of 10% is 4%. So like all of your Evil Eye's flat damage will heal you by 4%. Right? Like 4% of the damage you can deal with it will heal you. Oh, your brother plays today versus 100 Thieves? Wait, in Counter-Strike? Oh, what does your brother play again? Yeah, Counter-Strike, right? Yeah. What was my peak in LoL? My peak in League was like Diamond 3 or something, so basically a pleb still. I think it was like Diamond 3 and what was it, Season 4? Yeah, I think it was Season 4. Season 4 or 3? I think it was 4 though. I think I was like Diamond 4 in Season 3 and Diamond 3 in Season 4. Something like that. But yeah, I never was Diamond 1 like Naomi. Okay, this guy on higher difficulties is a little bit sketchy, right? So like you don't want to get hit by this guy too much. Just kite him around. Especially when there's like another elite to help him, right? Like Balthazar is one of these scarier bosses in Act 2 actually. Your peak in League was when I stopped taking it seriously. You're a Season 8 Diamond 1 Master Pleb. If you made it to Master, I don't think you're a pleb. And I've played against people who were like Diamond 1 and Master, like the skill difference between something like Diamond 3 and Diamond 1 / Master, at least back then, was like kind of the same as between a guy who's like Bronze and like a guy who's like Platinum or something. The skill discrepancy is insane at like the higher levels. No XP pot, scuffed. I mean, how do you get an XP pot without shared stash? When you're not revered with Mammoth, right? You don't get it. Yeah, that's SSF. SSF is pain, word of pain. I don't know, SSF is fine as well, it's pretty fun. Alright, let's get the B down here. I only have 77% acid poison rust. I don't have 80%. But that probably shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. But yeah, the B boss here can be pretty scary, actually. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Like, as I said, if you have played Veteran before, it is kind of a pushover. Like, if you have a good build at least. Right. If you manage to put together a good build in Veteran, then Elite is kind of a pushover. Kirk? Who's Kirk? What? Are you talking about Kirk Clunk? What? Oh no, that Kerplug joined the game. Wait, is he playing Grandon right now? Oh wait, we need to craft a Vengeful Spirit for that, right? Can I even craft that? Kerplunk, exclamation mark, Yana.
We have to hit them hard and
I gotta hit them hard and fast. Alright, also gotta craft a... What was it? Can I craft it? What was it called again? I think it's like cold damage, right? Wait, Vengeful... No, Vengeful Wraith, right? Vengeful... I can't craft it. Wait, where do you learn that? Okay, I gotta like search this blueprint, I guess. Does anybody know right now? Gotta look it up, I guess. Alright, let's look it up real quick. Alright, Vengeful Wraith, Grandon. Vengeful Wraith, Grandon. Gamepedia says it is a rover faction quartermaster blueprint after reaching respected status. Alright, let's go to rovers. I mean, that's basically where we're heading anyway, so let's go there. Okay, let's go here. We can just keep the portal here and move over to the rover camp. How stuff like 30% chance on attack applied. Is flashbang an attack for that? I mean, if you can bind it to a flashbang, then yeah, like 30% of the time that flashbang hits an enemy, and like it checks each individual enemy, right? Like if you
keep your weapons where I can.
Alright, we gotta go over here, right? So yeah, I mean, it also works with like. What? Oh, there it is. It also works for abilities that don't deal damage, like Flashbang, yeah. Restore the Shrine of Mogdrogan? Sure, let's do that. This is gonna be like a new quest that we didn't get earlier, right? Like on normal. Only a 30% chance on attack thingy. Yeah, you definitely won't have a 100% chance, like 100% uptime on that. Definitely not. Wait, we got a Direwolf Crust? I mean, that's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Stop cheating. Lol. Direwolf Cross is certainly like, besides this medal, like the BIS medal for this build. I still think that like a God War medal with like insane affixes can be better than Direwolf Cross. But that's like really good, for sure. Rigged, yeah. Alright, who do we have here on Alate? We have... What's my stun rest? 71%. I have Aldric again, right? It's gonna slow me with the Stormbox and like trying to stun me with... What? Okay, I guess he's pretty hard. Holy moly, dude. What? How? Three. Wait, how? Oh my god, lol. People complaining on the forums about TeknoAXE. I guess they're complaining for a reason. Oh wow, dude. Wait, how though? How did I die, man? You guys have a clip? I guess you have a clip, right? I mean, yeah, he's harder on Elite than normal, that's for sure. RektbyAldric, yeah, just like in the PvP tournament. Just like in the PvP tournament. Yeah, rigged, yeah. Alright, who do we have here on Alate? We have... What's my stun rest? 71%. I have Aldric again, right? It's gonna slow me with the Stormbox and like trying to stun me. Like what is this damage, dude? Stormbox and like... What? I don't even see shit. I can't even see, man. What? I don't even see it. Like, is it this Jax or what? I thought the Jax like don't hit me here. Like they're here, right? What's hitting me here? Like I take 4k damage from what? It is a Jack, right? It is one Jack. Alright, I heal up. And then what? I don't want to watch myself live, thank you, Twitch. Well, what? like slow move of the storm box and the like on some. Like I'm using the pot, okay. I can't even use. Wait, I did use it, right? I did use this here, but I mean that's like a one pointer. I was trying to cluster a lot, like that was too late. That was like really late when I tried to cluster. Like I tried to cluster like somewhere here, but I don't know. I pressed it, but it was too late. Like what? I got hit by one Stunjax, right? No, slow move of the storm box. But like which one? Like I don't even get it. Like there was one hitting me here, right? MagnetoSphere doesn't work with ranged weapons. Imagine dying on elite to use this difficulty. I mean, yeah, it is. The thing is, like, once you get hit by one, yeah, then like he hits me again and again and again, and then it's like kinda like, why does his weapon swing deal that much damage? Like, that's not how he killed me in PvP. Like, look at his weapon, right? Like, he hits me with his weapon that like deals another 1.2k or something. Like, that's not how he killed me in PvP, Crate. What are you doing? Okay, what do we even do today then? I wanted to like bring this character through a late, like, would have been easy if not for Aldric. Oh my god. I actually got wrecked by Aldric. Like, I had 71% stun rest, right? He hit me with one Jax, which I thought didn't even hit me. Right, like, you see these Jax, right? These Jax here, right? They don't hit me, but they're like pretty close, but they still don't hit me, right? Then he does another stun Jax. And these seem to be further away, but somehow I get hit, right? Like, what is this? I don't get it, man. There are two Stunjacks. Wait, which one hits me though? Like, is there one here that I can't see or what? I mean, he has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These three go like over here. These two go like over here, and there's one that goes like into the middle. But it's like here, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it this one? Wait. Did it like bounce off the wall or something? No, it's here, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? This is the closest one. Or am I blind? Like, this one explodes here, and I still get hit here for like 5k, like what? The closest one goes further, like this one goes further, this one's still... Like the others stop here, like this one is still here, right? What is this? Does this like, all of them stop here and this one thing bounces, or what? Rotate the camera to see it better. Yeah, I guess I should have. Like all of them stop except for the one that hit me. What is this RNG? But like, what I don't understand is like, why does it hit me for 5k, right? That's like the thing. Why does it hit me for 5, like... It's 8.6 down to 4.3, right? It's 4.3k with one. That's not a good spot to fight him though. I mean, I was just gonna like run back until he like runs back to his pit as well. Okay, this is... Okay, I need to check him up. Like, need to look him up, I mean. Because this is pretty weird. So what was his level? 71. 71 elite. Six projectiles, right? This is obviously stun jacks. Stun target for 1.4 seconds. I had 71% stun reduction. So that's what? No, how do you say that? How do we do that? Yeah, I mean like 1.4 times 0.29, right? That's like 0.4 seconds that I'm stunned. But, yeah, exactly. Like 0.4 seconds, right? Is that 0.4 seconds? I don't know. The damage, right? What hit me, like what hit me a lot is like the front, like the physical damage, right? 398 and 664 rating. I mean, there were no... Was it a crit? Maybe he crit me, I don't know. What's his OA? 1993. I guess he crit me, right? $228 DA reduction, right? I mean, I had pretty low DA, right? Not 1800 only. Need to multiply by his cunning bonus. That's true. That's true. 648 cunning is... How do you see that? $226% physical and 648 cunning, right? How much is 648 cunning? Does it work like this? Do you put this to 648 and then see how much damage it deals? Like how much damage you get? 648. So like plus 264. 264 and another 262. So 264 plus 262. 526. So like... That's like 6.26 times what? 398. That is 2,500 damage. Oops. Wait, where's my repli? That is 2,500 damage. And if he crits, which he probably did because of the DA reduction, right? Yeah, I think it's like the crit, right? Like, what's his crit damage? Wait, where do you see his crit damage? 0%. What? No, he still deals crit damage. Like, he still deals more damage with the crit. Like, just because of OADA difference. But like, the highest that you can deal damage just with like OADA difference is 1.5. So like, let's take this 1 times 1.5, right? So 3,700. The max is 1.5, right? I mean, it was probably around like 20%, but even if we take the max, right, 1.5%. Like 1.5 times more damage. Would be 3,700 damage. And this was what? Pepega. This was stun duration, right? Does this add? No, this is like his... This is Vindictive the Flame, right? Word of Renewal. Passive. chance of 15. I mean, this is like not doing too much, right? Oh, deadly aim. Did he do more damage because of deadly aim? He might have had deadly aim, right? My lightning rust was 80%. Okay, so this would be what was it? What was it? 626, right? 626. So like 626 plus 2 to 8, right? So 8.5, 8 point, oops, 8 point, oh my god. 8.54 times 398, right? And then times 1.5, or like, well, no, times 1.2, right? I mean, that is 4,000 damage. Because of deadly aim, right? Add the lightning damage, I mean, yeah, that's reduced by 80% anyway. But I had like 1200 armor, which is not that much, and 25% Fizz. So let's assume he hit me on my arms, right? My arms have the lowest armor, so this would be reduced by 972, right? And then by another 25%. Like that's 2k damage, right? That's not. It's not 4.3k damage. Like what is this? Like what? What is this? This is 4.3k damage, right? With one stun jax that like randomly traveled further than the rest. Like what the fuck? The rest was probably lightning. Let's do the same for let's do the same for lightning, right? So the damage multiplier was what? Something like 800. 8.54, right? 8.54 times 664, and that is a lot of damage. And then reduce that by 80%. That's 1k damage on top. That's still 1k damage, like that damage. Yeah, Christianov, welcome, welcome. Man, if only I could speak Russian, like fucking Google Translate only gives me like weird stuff. Anybody speak Russian here? I don't know. Does he have Shred? I don't know. He shouldn't have Shred. Like he didn't have Shred in the tournament either. So he shouldn't have Shred here. No. There's no Shred here. Okay, I mean, how do you resist against this guy? You get more armor, I guess. And you don't get crit. Wait, did I attack the crit modifier in here? No, I didn't, right? If you do this divided by 0. No, not divided by 0. No, don't do that. Oh my lord. And then times 0.1 by 2 first, and then divide that by 0.2. I mean, times 0.2, right? 1360 damage. Maybe he crit me for like 1.3 times the damage or something, right? It could have been the case as well. Yo, Hair to the King, welcome, welcome. Like, he was fine in Veteran as well. Like, in Veteran he was also fine. Like, on Veteran I fought him with like no problem. He's going to leave with level 38 a bad idea. As long as you can avoid Aldric, then it's not a bad idea, I think. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna look at a lot of the gear, honestly. I will try to dodge the big hits and that's about it. Yeah, like I wanted to do that against Aldric as well, right? Like, but somehow this fucking StunJax here somehow hit me, right? Like, I don't get it. How did that hit me in the first place?
Well met.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does it hit me? Like, it's like still here, and I'm standing here. Like, how does it hit me? Yeah, like the one, like these all stop here and the one travels further. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, Intruder Gaming, thanks for the follow. Welcome on. It's not trauma, it's like flat physical actually. Oh, you mean Protoss will kill me with one hit with trauma damage? Also didn't have 100% armor absorption. Yeah, that's true, like only 814, not 900 something something. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, like you need good armor and armor absorption against these guys, right? Well, I mean, there's a reason I lost to him, right, in the tournament. And I'm losing to him in real life as well. I like in the main campaign as well. Oh well, déjà vu. Déjà vu. Only Cluster can save me. Yeah, should have done Cluster, I guess. Yeah, when I'm playing low caster, I won't fight him now. Definitely not, no. Tactician is a bad class for PvP. If you can get Manager's Bulwark and Inquisitor's Seal, then probably not, but I don't think that's possible. Start the Mortar Trap build. Oh my lord. Homing Jax confirmed. Like, look at the Jax, man. Right, let me put this back to 1 second, like to normal speed, and then like stun res, like I should be stunned for 0.4 seconds, right? Is this 0.4 seconds? How do we time this? This is more than 0.4 seconds, right? Like, what is this bullshit? Like, what? I mean, I had 71 in game, right? This is showing 73. I had 71 in game. So wait, why does it show my poison rest is scuffed? Why does it say I only have 49% poison rest? I mean, poison rest doesn't matter though. But does Seal even do anything against 4k damage? That's no, not in this case. But like in PvP, you don't take 4k damage from subjects. Oh, yeah, that's it. You're right. What, retail stone? But I mean, that's 1.5 seconds, so it's like... Wait, did I get... Wait, is that even a thing on demo? Like, does Vindictive Flame do that? Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. It actually does do that. Huh. Alright, that's crazy. That's weird. But I mean, I got stunned the second that I... Wait. Wait. Wait, did I actually, like, maybe not get hit by stun jacks, but by the Vindictive Flame instead? Like, I'm shooting here, right? Shooting and hitting him here. I have to be closer to get hit by flame. Yeah, I don't see the animation of flame either, right? It has to be the stun jacks. So bullshit. Well, I didn't cluster. I guess I deserve to die. Cat Jam. Why did I have the Sand Devotion? Because I was playing Pierce damage. Like, what the fuck? Like the fucking bounce on the one stun jacks, are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Wrecked by one bounce, wrecked by marbles basically. The second sand triggered, you lost HP. I didn't have Word of Renewal up. I have it up now. Wait. How much stun duration is that? Did I lose? Oh my lord, if I died because of that. No, this doesn't do shit, right? This is not stun duration. Yeah, after I got hit. No, I don't think like this would have mattered that much, right? Like, he's not a Chthonian, right? He's not an Eldritch either. I mean, he's Aldric, but not an Eldritch. And I only had like a little bit less HP, yeah? But like I healed after that, so... Don't think that mattered. I like it's... Oh, what did Alia say? You can see the second the sand triggered, you lost your HP, also it went backwards. What? Yeah, but like... The sand doesn't like hit myself. No, like the... I have no idea why it went backwards though. I think it went backwards because there was like a mob down here. Actually, like you can see a mob shoot, right? Like there's a mob here, right? You can see this mob. So like the... I don't know why the AI of the sands trying to like hit that mob instead of Aldric, but I think that's what happened here, right? Right, this is like... Maybe like the mob killed me actually, not Aldric, right? Maybe like the mob shot me there. Right? Like I'm taking some more damage here because of the shot. No, there's nothing I don't understand, it's just triggering because Stunjax is so random. But yeah, that's what happened. Because like you can't see Stunjax not jumping here, all 6 don't jump, right? And then you can see Stunjax again, like I think 2 of them jump this time. Like this one jumps a little bit, this one jumps, but this one like jumps in my face, right? It's like 2 out of 12 projectiles jump, and 1 out of the 12 jumps like, I don't know, the world record for like Stunjax jumping or something. But yeah, no.